Iran has issued a major warning to Donald Trump, threatening to carry out operations leading to national mourning in America if the war continues. Iran has already also escalated its attacks on the ground. This is what it has said in a fresh warning. According to Iran's state-linked Tasnim news agency, the IRGC said, if the war continues, we will carry out regret-inducing operations that will lead to national mourning in America. Is that a reference to the deadly 9/11 attacks after which America declared national mourning? Sending tensions, shooting to dangerous extremes. In fact, now Iran has made an explosive claim. Let's break it down. Iran has claimed to have carried out retaliatory strikes targeting U.S. military facilities in Kuwait and Jordan. Iran has claimed the destruction of a Patriot defense system, an MQ-9 drone depot in Kuwait, and a Thar radar system in Jordan. In a statement, the IRGC said its forces carried out strikes in response to what it described as repeated U.S. attacks against Iran. Basically, Iran claimed to have destroyed a radar of the American Thar missile defense system. It also claimed that a Patriot system and a CRAM radar were targeted and destroyed, while also claiming fuel tanks at a U.S. base were set on fire. It further claimed that a large helicopter equipment warehouse and a helicopter repair and maintenance facility were damaged and destroyed in the strikes. That's what Iran has claimed. Earlier, explosions were reported over Tehran as the U.S. forces carried out another round of strikes. Iranian state media said American missiles hit various locations, including the border crossing with Iraq and Bushehr, home to Iran's only civilian nuclear power plant. In fact, already the entire region has been feeling the shock waves, not just because of the continuous exchange of these strikes, but also because of the Strait of Hormuz tensions, which are only escalating. Remember, these tensions have been a lethal fallout of that war started by the US and Israel against Iran, after which Iran, of course, used the crucial waterway as a bargaining chip. Even as the entire world has watched these tensions unfold, hoping that the East, the entire region, remaining in dire straits in a way, Trump claims he does not even need the Strait of Hormuz. According to him, he does not need the straits. I'm quoting now from his statements. We don't need straits. We don't need anything. He adds, we don't need the Hormuz Strait, but we do it because we have to do it. Because we cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon. But here's the thing, that's the messaging. The real issue is this. America might continue to claim and insist that the crucial waterway is open. The choke point has been choking. The supply chains are choking. Traffic through the strait can also be described as a crawl, reportedly. And what's worse, it's clearly visible that even alternatives to the Strait of Hormuz are not immune, of course, as Iran's Houthi allies in Yemen are reportedly attacking tankers in the Red Sea. This is a whole new flashpoint. And that stated blockade, of course, on Saudi-linked vessels attempting to transit the Red Sea, reportedly, sending tensions shooting up further. The Houthi forces in Yemen reportedly have started targeting Saudi shipping. The Houthis said that their forces carried out missile and drone strikes on 2 Saudi oil tankers in the Red Sea. Remember, this is a major escalation following the Houthis' threat to block the Saudi ports along the Red Sea. Iran's near total blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, once the route for almost 1/5 of the global energy transit, had already stoked inflation around the world by pushing up oil prices. The Yemen-based Houthis control areas near the el-Mandeb Strait on the opposite end of the Arabian Peninsula from the Strait of Hormuz. Bab el-Mandeb carries close to 7.4 million barrels of oil a day, roughly 7% of the global output, reportedly. If both choke points were to shut simultaneously, analysts have been warning that a quarter of the world's oil and gas supply could be at risk. So that's the deadly implication. Also, what's happening behind the scenes? What will America's next move be? Also a major question, the answer to which has far-reaching implications. Has Russia quietly been helping Iran strike US CIA sites? With Iran's strikes on CIA facilities reportedly triggering major questions about a possible Russian role. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.